Hi, it's Roseanne. I'm in trouble again with Satanists. But anyways, here was the joke that I said. Yes, Biden definitely got 81 million votes by winning 36 counties. It's true, absolutely. And they were right to censor us so that we couldn't question it. And if we did question that, then we would be kicked off of all social media and ruined for life. Of course, they were right to do that. It was absolutely true that you can get 81 million jokes by winning 36 counties. And
Votes.
no Jews died in the Holocaust either.
It's a great joke. I love the joke.
It's a good joke. I've been getting laughs off it. So instead, they actually believed that I was telling the truth about Biden getting 81 million jokes. So they cut that out.
Right. Or did they cut it out because they knew the context would show that it's obvious bullshit that Joe Biden got 81 million votes?
I think they actually believe he got 81 million votes because they believe there's 81 million people living in 36 counties.
Well, they believe that you are a Holocaust denier. These are the stupidest fucking people that we've ever dealt with as a country or as a people. Every time that they've canceled you, because you've been canceled so many times in your life, you've been canceled by the right, the left, by Nazis, by Jews now, and I just got to say, you've never really been able to explain yourself, because what they do is they...
Well, there's no freedom of speech in America, and there hasn't been for a very, very long time.
Well, that's true, but what they do to you specifically, for some reason you just piss these people off. They always take a joke. You're a comedian. You never really get in trouble for anything you say in a speech or an interview. It's when you tell a joke, and they always take the joke out of context, and then they paint you however they want, and then they never let you explain your joke. And that's what they've been doing to you, and they cancel. So I'm really excited.
You know, it's what they did to Lenny Bruce, too, and I always have Lenny in my mind. Well, there aren't a lot of comics that are layered like that or actual intellectuals, so they can't do it. I mean, let's be real. Most of the shit is just fart and dick jokes.
Yeah.
But, you know, occasionally you get an intellectual comic, and, you know, I mean, they do try to fuck with them. But when I'm looking at Lenny, you know, they canceled and arrested and ruined his life because he's talking about the Catholic Church. He said Jesus comes back and... that the cardinal goes to the Pope and goes, oh my God, he's here. And the Pope goes, who? He goes, him. He goes, oh my God, hide the rings.
Exactly, hide the jewelry. Yeah. Well, I just want to say.
And they killed him for it.
Of course, you now have a podcast, so you can actually speak your mind. That must be exciting for the first time, right?
Yeah, they'll probably fuck me out of that too.
No, we control the podcast. You cannot be canceled on this podcast. You're
okay,
safe.
Well, I'm really pissed that they removed the premise. How fucking dirty is that? That'd be like going, Henny Youngman said, take my wife, please. The guy's trying to traffic his wife. Fucking dumb shits. So I have to say, the people who are coming after me and saying that I denied the Holocaust, when everybody who knows anything about me, which I guess is a lot of people, because a lot of people are defending me. I was raised in an apartment building with Holocaust survivors. So, of course, I don't believe that the Holocaust never happened. And I actually am a religious Jew. So why don't you go fuck yourself? We are under such heavy satanic mind control in this country. And I'm always trying to break through to go get a little God in there.
That's what it is. I just figured it out.
That.
That's why they fucking hate you. Because you're
like,
well, talk about it. Don't let them fucking get you. You shouldn't even be mad. You should be ashamed and embarrassed for them that they're so fucking easily manipulated and led. They're this fucking vilely stupid.
Everything they do is stupid. Everything they say is stupid. Like, you know, everything they brought against Trump, they lose. They're just hysterics. They're just hysterical Satanists, and they lose. God wins. See ya, fuckers.